Hello everyone, it's Simmer Emily here and welcome back to another tiny home speed build. For today's tiny home, I am creating a refurbished train car actually. I found a lot of inspiration for this on Pinterest, and I was also quite inspired by a YouTuber. Her name is Kaleido, and she actually did multiple train cars, and I was super inspired by that. So I will have her link down in the description box below so you guys can go check out her video that I watched that just made me want to do this even more. I really love how this turned out, honestly. It has a very vintage feeling to it, and it's something that I've never even thought of or done before. It was a lot of fun though, and I really enjoyed it. This house is available for download as always with all of my other houses, and this is actually base game only also, so anybody can download this house. You can find it by searching #SimmerEmily or by going to my page on the Sims 4 gallery, which is at EmilyTheGreat11, and you can find it there. So I wanted to kind of keep that like classic train vibe in the actual house. So I definitely added a lot of really deep red tones. I think the only room that I'm not 100% happy with is the bathroom, just because it wasn't as like vintage as I wanted it to be. But everything else really turned out very nicely. And I can't remember exactly how much this house is worth, but I'm pretty sure it's around 30,000 simoleons. So it's not exactly a starter home, but it does have I did use a lot of expensive stuff in there. It doesn't have a lot of stuff, just expensive stuff, because I feel like most of the vintage things they are the more expensive things, which, you know, it's fine. But if you are looking for a starter home, this isn't exactly a starter home. But it does have 2 bedrooms, so the master bedroom here that I'm working on now, and then there's also a child's bedroom, which I made bunk beds, but as you guys know, the top bunk does not work. The bottom bed does work though, so the top one is really only for looks. But I still think that it looks pretty cool. So that is what this room is. So this is the children's bedroom, which I wanted to make it a little bit more fun, not so like vintage, just because, you know, it's a kid's room, but I still did kind of stick with the vintage theme. You guys will see in the end how I ended up doing the kids' bedroom. And then this like kitchen area, I didn't really know what to do for a dining room, so I just kind of put those tables on the side in the hallway, because I feel like that's pretty typical for a train. I feel like most of the time they have like the tables and the chairs, and they're in like an aisleway, something like that. I don't know. I was kind of just winging it. But then for the living room, I did end up putting the TV just like on the counter in the kitchen, just because it's all just one big room. The bathroom, very standard, nothing too special. And I just wanted to add in some decorations, some lights and things like that. Just little clutter items here and there. And then I added in these really cute curtains, which I think just tied everything together and made it look a little bit more vintage. So here I am just working on the kids' bedroom again. I just wanted, like I said, I wanted to add in things that made it actually look like a kid's bedroom. So I added in, you know, a bunch of toys on the floor and things like that. And I really love this idea. I put trains on the little shelf there, which I thought was so cute, because, you know, they're in a train car. So I couldn't actually put them on the shelf, so I had to raise them up, but I think that it turned out really cute, and I thought that was just a nice little touch for the children's room. And again, more clutter items just here and there and everywhere. And then I wanted to change out the lighting just to make it a little bit more on the vintage sides. And as far as landscaping and all of that stuff, I didn't really know what exactly I wanted to do because there were so many different things that people do when they do have like a refurbished car and things like that. So I kind of just did my basic standard, rock thing around the flower bed, some random flowers and rocks here and there and some trees, and that was basically it. So we are getting ready to jump into the screenshots. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this little speed build. If you did, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that little bell so you don't miss out on another video of mine. I do upload every Monday through Friday, and every Tuesday I upload a tiny home speed build. So I really thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video.